Hi, what's up everyone? Jake is at work today. Chang is at work today, so I have time to myself. And that day I was washing my car, and then I realized after the car is clean already, there was just something wrong with it. Then I slowly realized that it was my headlights. They're oxidized as fuck. So I decided to go get a Maguire's headlight restoration kit. This kit says that it will restore clarity to severely neglected, oxidized and yellowed and scratched headlights. So I decided to give it a try lah. The steps are pretty easy. It says here sand, buff and protect. So I thought like, why not? So you know what, let's go and see if it's as good as it says. Okay, opening up the box, there is two types of sandpaper. I think one of them is 3000 grade, one of them is 1000 grade. And there's this black thing where you paste the sandpaper. I think you're supposed to use your hand for this one. This kit is made for people without polisher sanding machine, so I think this is pretty good. What else is inside? Let's see. Okay, you get the Plus X. This is supposed to remove cloudiness, yellowing and oxidation. So I think this is the cream that you use to buff or something. And finally we have a headlight protectant. This will help maintain headlight clarity, provides UV protection. So I think this is the last step. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I'll save you guys some time. I'll read it, you guys don't have to. Okay, so the first step is actually to clean the headlight of any big dirt, debris, things like that lah. And then it says to mask off the edges, so that's what I'm gonna go do now. Okay, so I'm done with the masking of the edge of the headlights. Next step is to put 1000 grit sandpaper onto the hand pad. So put it onto the hand pad and then we have to dip it in water and then we'll sand it side to side. As you can see, my nephew is trying to help me out. I guess, Ben.
Shushu take the sponge
And mop the car. Okay, sure. Thank you, Gaspar. Okay, time for step 2, step 3 I think. Okay, so it looks very blur, but I think it's supposed to be like that because it says to sand the headlight until there's an even blur across. So I think we remove all the oxidation already, but now it's kind of scratched, so I think we have to buff it up. It's time to move on to the next step. The next step says to put the 3000 grit onto the hand pad. And this time, this step, there's a little bit of difference, which is just now we went left and right. For this step, they say to go up and down. Okay, so I'm done with the fourth step, which is the 3000 grit sandpaper. The next step is to attach the polishing pad to a drill. I don't have a drill. Actually, I have a drill. The battery for my drill is bad already, so I might have to buff it off with my hands. Fucking lay, but you know what? I shall go and check to see if the drill can be used, because I don't think I can buff it off with my hands. Look at the blur on this. I don't think I can buff it off with my hands. Yo, I'm back. Okay, so I have a drill, but then this battery is bad already, so I think I have like 4-5 minutes to work with before the battery dies, and then I have to charge again and then come back, charge again and come back. So I have to do a lot of work in 4 minutes before the battery dies. So at this point, they gave this, you're supposed to put Plus X on it and then buff it with a hand drill, and I think that will help clear the haze up. And the battery is dead. Okay, so I've done my final pass, and the difference is night and day. The difference is legit night and day. I'll try to show you guys. So foggy. This one looks very clear. Looks almost new, yo. Look at this. Okay, so I'm gonna repeat that for the other side. I won't show you guys, I'll save you all some time. I will show you guys the end. So the difference between before doing this headlight restoration and after. Okay, so I've gone and done both sides of the headlights, as you can see. I think both of them look pretty damn good. Look at the amount of shit we removed on the headlights. Yeah, so I think this Maguire's product, I think pretty good lah. I mean, if you don't change your headlights for like 600 bucks, this is the way to go lah. Anyway, we are at the last step, and this is to put the headlight protectant on. At this point, I think some of you may choose to go with Rainac, but I think since it comes with the kit, I'll just go with this lah. So I just need to buff it on, and that's it, job done. Okay, so I guess that's it for today's video. I think the headlights turned out pretty good. I mean, for a do-it-yourself at home kit, it's turned out very good lah. So. The next video will be a more exciting video because Cheng and Jake is actually going over to look at their cars. Their cars got painted already. The last time we were there, they were doing the body work on it.